Hey, what's good, Jazz fans? The Utah Jazz take on the Sacramento Kings tonight in Utah at 7 p.m. What are we looking for in this game as the Jazz look to get back on track after some really disappointing, thrilling defeats over the past couple weeks? Well, we're going to get into it right now. Let's jabber some Jazz. All right, so what are we looking for in this matchup against the Sacramento Kings? The Jazz have had a lot of close defeats recently, and honestly, if you look into the data, they've just been a layup line on defense for the opponent. If we look at the percentage of shots made at the rim by the opponent over the last couple games, Miami scored 82%. Sacramento 82%, Golden State 60%, San Antonio 77%, Washington 79%, Detroit 63%, Cleveland 77%, Milwaukee 71%. If you're allowing that efficient of scoring at the rim, you're just in for a world of hurt, and it's really been the difference. And the Jazz just haven't been able to stop guys at the rim. In fact, the Jazz are the 20th team in the NBA in opponent field goal percentage at the rim. So this is something that they generally struggle with, and it's been a massive, massive issue over the last few games. So that's what I'm watching in this game. And particularly, some lineups are better suited for defense at the rim than others, particularly those with Walker Kessler. If we look at the efficiency at the rim when Kessler's off the court, the Jazz would be actually 25th instead of 20th in the NBA. But if we look at minutes in which Kessler is on the court, the Jazz go all the way up to 8th in opponent field goal percentage at the rim. Kessler is making a massive, massive difference in how we defend the rim. I went back and looked at a particular lineup. Walker Kessler, Kelly Olynyk, and Lauri Markkanen all sharing the floor at the same time. That gives you 6'10" or above at all three of the forward positions. That lineup with those three and any other two guards you want, if we look at those lineups, only played 24 possessions, and really it was interesting because they allowed 67% field goal percentage at the rim. 67%. And when we just talked about it, for the entire game we allowed 82%. So that lineup specifically contributed to, some really, really good results, and we need to see that lineup play more. So watch for a lineup of Walker Kessler, Kelly Olynyk, and Lauri Markkanen sharing the floor tonight. If we look at the past game against Sacramento, Gay had 12 minutes, Vanderbilt had 24, Kelly Olynyk 29, Kessler 24. If I were Will Hardy, I'd be trying to bump up Kessler's minutes into the 28-minute range, and then trying to trim Gay and Vanderbilt's minutes a bit, and really leaning into defense at the rim and having Kessler, Markkanen, and Olynyk share the floor a lot more. So those are the things I'm watching for in this Sacramento Utah game tonight at 7 p.m. Hopefully you guys are tuning in. And with that, we'll leave you with some sounds of jazz.